Do you want to create an online course but struggle to find the most profitable niche? In this video, I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can unlock what's inside you. Now, the 4th way is absolutely game changer. So make sure that you stay to the end. Now, right now, people are dying to pay for what you have, and let's find out what you can offer. Let's dive in. So there are 4 ways that you can define your niche. Number 1 is mass to message. And let me just draw that out for you. So the first one is called mass to message. The number 2 method is skills and experience. Number 3 you can find is passion. Number 4, reporter methods. Now I'm going to explain to you step by step, so don't worry, because a lot of people when they start, they are getting stuck and go overwhelmed because they are thinking too many things and thinking too wide. And in this video I'm going to help you move forward. My name is Tracy Liang. I'm passionate about helping you to unlock your skills and experience and turn it into a profitable online course. So let's go and look at our first method. You might thought to yourself when you begin is I'm not good enough, I'm not an expert, I don't have a formal qualification. Why people want to listen to me? Now I wanted to share, and I think you will be agree with me, is everybody have gone through some sort of pain and challenges, and I don't know about you, so that might be going through a painful divorce, or it might be a supporting a child who had health conditions, or teaching a child with learning problems. But they are your valuable life experience that right now you can use it as a gift, and that is your superpower as well. And if you find this resonate with you, can you please subscribe my channel? Please help me, because this would help me to grow my channel and reach more people just like you. Okay, so in this next video, next message I wanted to share is how can you actually turn this mess into a message. Now, I wanted to use an example. Let's just say that 3 years ago, you had a very devastating divorce. So you are in pretty much what we call a mess. But step by step that you were picking yourself up, I know that the journey wasn't easy for anyone who gone through that, because I've gone through this. So through learning through your own trial and errors and learn from others, you are start getting the momentum. Your life started to turn around, and 3 years later you remember it and you are very happy. And guess what? Your mess now become your message that you can share to others, and your learning become your skills. And let me just bring myself a little bit smaller so you can see this whole picture. Okay, so and then throughout the journey you would have take uncomfortable action, and your uncomfortable actions becomes your mastery. So you have your message, your skills, and your mastery. Because right now, I tell you what, right now, somebody will be standing exactly where you were 3 years ago. And this person don't want to go through this mess, don't want to go through this emotional valley, and don't want to learn from the trial and error himself. So, but what you can do is you can build a bridge for this person based on your experience, your skills, your mastery. And this person will go to the other side much quicker with less stress. And in return, they would happy to pay you for, because right now, they don't want to learn from experts. They want to learn from somebody who has been there, done that. And right now, you can show them what the end result will be. That is a very happy life on the other side. So that is a great way that you can start your online course based on your life experience. And if you find it useful, give me a like. Right, okay, so let me give you an example, as I promised, how you can use this. Okay, so So this course, by the way, this is a real course if you wanted to look it up. How you can get back your confidence after divorce. All right. So let's go to the second method. So the second method is skills and experience. Now, you can have so many skills and you can have a lot of experience, but what I want to help you in here is I want you to reflect on your career and reflect on your professional work as well. So list 3 things that make you stand out from your competition, and also 3 specific skills that you have developed that make you successful. And let me give you an example of somebody who applied this method. So Andy, so he is a Wall Street veteran and with 20 years in experience. And right now, using his experience that he's teaching beginners of investing in stock market with confidence, really powerful. All right. So if you have skills like communication, leadership, investing, growing business, you can do something like that. Okay, now go to our third method, which is passions. So from my experience, that passion may or may not related to your skills or experience. So say for example, you can be a professional speaker, but you are very passionate about eating plant-based. That is something that you're really passionate about, and you can talk about it in front of a stranger without any note or without preparation for 2 hours. So that can be your passion. Now, before I continue, if you're watching this far, I want to say thank you, because it takes a lot of time to create a great video like this. So if you like it, please subscribe. Now, and here's an example of Dr. Tina Hay, who teach a gut detox soul method, a niche that maybe you have not thought about. All right, so all sort of niche that you can go into if that's what you're passionate about. All right, so as I promised, that is the number 4th method, and the most powerful one maybe you have not considered or thought of, the reporter method. Now, so this method is even useful for you if you're not sure about what passion that you have, what skills or experience that you have from your life experience. What you can do is you can find out what others are passionate about and what others are needed based on the market. So, and I'm going to share with you how you can do that right now. Okay, so let's have a look at some examples, very famous examples right now. First one, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I'm sure that a lot of you might have read that before. So he interviewed 500 self-made millionaires and consolidate the knowledge into a book. That wasn't his idea. That wasn't his knowledge, but he's a reporter of someone else's knowledge and sold 15 million copies. Another example that I want to share with you is Tony Robbins that wrote Money Master the Game. Now, when he wrote this book, he didn't say that he was the financial guru, but instead he interviewed the best of the best in the financial world and report what he learned in this book. Finally, I want to share with you is this powerful lady, Oprah. She had the highest paid show in the world. Now, she wasn't advocating her knowledge. She is interviewing the most influencing person in her show. Now, so if this is the method that you wanted to consider and thought about using, what you can do is think about the area that you're passionate about, or the areas that are very popular and people are searching for. So you need to do your research. And right now, there are so many ways that you can do research. You can go to Google, type in and see what are the most searchable things that people talk about, and what do you need the knowledge for so you can be the reporter. YouTube and Amazon, and there are so many other ways that you can do that as well. So once you identify your niche, then identify what knowledge that you need to acquire. The next one is you go in and connect with those experts, just exactly like all these people who have done. Okay, so finally, I wanted to touch base on this rather controversial topic about niching down. A lot of people are really scared of niche down because they're scared of missing out. So let me give you an example. If your mom and you wanted to heal your child, well, I mean, you heal your child asthma naturally, and you want to teach that. So you might be thinking to yourself, I'm not a doctor. How am I supposed to teach that? So if you're thinking about you are going to teach everybody in the world who had asthma, that can be a really overwhelming, and that's pretty much equivalent to this blue circle. So that can be millions of people. But instead, you are focusing on exactly that dot in the middle, that niche. Okay, so that niche can be, giving you an example, can be mom between 25 to 35 who want to cure their toddler asthma naturally. So basically, that was exactly where you were a few years ago. So you just need to find them. And can you imagine how many moms that can be? Tens of thousands of people in the world searching for exactly that. So you don't need everybody, okay? So you don't need everybody, and I wanted to share that with you. You just need the ones that want what you have. And that's how you build a brand. And brand is very powerful because brand can encourage people to pay more and pay you a premium. So let's recap. All right, so what did we cover today? So we cover 4 methods to identify your niche and find the most profitable one. So the very first one is called mass to message. The second one, we have skills and expertise. And we have passion. And final one, we have reporter. Now, you might thought to yourself, yeah, that's all good, but how am I supposed to find out the ones that really profitable? So I wanted to share 3 questions that you can use. So out of all these talents, skills, and experience on the other side, how do you unlock what's inside you? So ask yourself this question. Number 1, what do you enjoy teaching the most? Okay. Number 2 is, out of all these, what do people need? Okay. And number 3 is, who can you help specifically with what you have? So go through all these questions, and it's going to help you narrow down exactly the profitable niche that people are dying to pay you for. So finally, I wanted to say thank you for watching. It's been such enjoyable to share this knowledge with you through this video. If you find this useful, please like and subscribe because it really makes a difference to my new channel and to reach more people like you. And please come back for some more amazing videos.